Good evening, South Mississippi, and thank you for joining us for WXXV News 25 at 9 on this Wednesday night. I'm Marco Bittnell. We begin tonight in Pass Christian, where this week an ICE operation led to the arrest of multiple people for immigration offenses. Joining us now is Stephen Hofer, the special agent in charge of the Drug Enforcement Administration New Orleans Division, which also oversees Mississippi as well. Agent Hofer, thank you for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Marco. Nice to be here.
All right, well, we'll begin what all started on Monday as ICE Gulfport agents, along with other agencies, including the DEA, conducted an operation leading to several arrests in Pass Christian. Agent Hofer, you can go ahead and just give an overview of that operation and just how it all played out at that work site.
I'm happy to, Marco, because DEA in the last few weeks has been granted the authority to enforce the immigration law. And so what that led to is over the last several weeks, we have certainly partnered with in a much stronger way with ICE and HSI. This has allowed us to enhance our own drug investigations, but also allows us to combine all of federal law enforcement resources to come together to make an impact on public safety. And I can tell you from last Monday, that's exactly what happened. ICE agents had an operation that they needed to conduct, which was a business inspection. DEA is more than happy to shift our resources over to give them a hand. And we went with them on that Monday. And it turns out there were several individuals at this business that we did the inspection. And they all were apprehended eventually. We put our resources together. It took a little bit of gathering in order to get there, but we got it done.
All right, and since the beginning of this new Trump administration, ICE operations have been increasing across the country. From a DEA perspective, do you see that this is something that we could potentially see more on the rise right here in South Mississippi?
I think the short answer is yes, but in more detail, this has been going on for several weeks. And it is an everyday and every week occurrence where we're collaborating with our partners over at ICE and the other federal, state, and local law enforcement to get together and combine our resources. And so it's going to continue to move forward. DEA altogether, we enjoy this. We're excited. We're ready to go because, like I was saying earlier, this is another tool that helps us enhance our drug investigations, all in the name of public safety. So, Marco, we're excited and we're ready to go.
All right, you mentioned that these inspections have been going on for quite some time. The main reason for them is to make sure that companies here in the region are following U.S. employment laws, but you also made sure it's to monitor drugs as well as trafficking as well as other crimes, correct?
That's absolutely correct, Marco. There are many other crimes that could be taking place at these places of business. You mentioned some of them. There could also be human trafficking, and right at the top of our priority list is we're interested if there's any drug crimes that are happening.
Oh, Agent Hofer, thank you so much for your time and for joining us tonight. A lot of valuable input to the people of South Mississippi. Thank you.
Thank you.